SHARK, sharks. Fight.
Hello, my name is Natalie Alonzo, and I'm here to guide you through your freshman year. One thing you really want to make sure you do is make friends with the people in your class. You're with these people for 4 years of your life. So I know having upperclassmen friends is really fun, but when they leave, what are you going to do? So you want to make sure you have some friends in your class, and people are really nice, and find that one person who just needs that extra friend.
Make sure you guys use your lockers because it really helps you, because when you're younger, you don't want your back to strained.
I knew before I came to high school as a freshman was to not play around, because your first year is really the year that counts the most.
I would wait like 3 days and I'd get like really backed up and I failed a lot, but like now I do my work on time and my grades are really good this year.
So things that I wish I knew when I was coming into high school. I wish I would have known that I was going to slack off a lot and be here towards the end while all the other seniors are gone and I'm over here doing work. So I really wish that I would have stayed and just got all my credits.
What I wish I knew my freshman year experience is what it takes to get all my credits and things that will help me succeed.
Whenever you miss a day of school, you need to come back harder the next day because you missed a lot.
I wish when I was in middle school I looked for more of the clubs. The reason being is because when I went to high school I didn't know what club I wanted to be involved in.
I need to download the Kahoot and Nearpod apps because I constantly use them in all my classes.
It's important that you find out who your guidance counselor is, because she or he can help you out with your schedule, can help you with testing, your classes, and can help you accomplish your goals in the future.
I wish I had known that coming to school on time mattered, because you gotta catch up on a lot of work. That's it.
If you're in A-Lag, just make sure you make a good impression on Mr. Rivera.
Freshmen, remember to do volunteer hours early. For athletes, you can use your practice hours as volunteer hours.
What's up, freshmen? To get to the point, don't talk as much and listen more.
So when I was a freshman, I wish I didn't argue with my teachers, because I wish I could have stayed on their good side so my life would have been a little bit easier.
Another thing is that your teachers are here to help. Use them. I've had my struggles in the past. I'm a very dedicated performer and I'm very involved in the community. My teachers understand that sometimes I get a little overwhelmed and some power hour would help, and sometimes my grades struggle, but they always help me to get them up no matter what.
It ain't bedtime, it's bread time now. Get to class on time.
So during freshman year, I wish I would have stayed off my phone because it's very distracting and you're gonna regret it.
Hi, my name is Barry, and if you get Ames in agriculture for one of your classes, or you can have just agriculture and not Ames, when the teacher says that you should not wear white, you should not wear white, because my shoes got all dirty and they are Lebron's.
I need to get on the Remind app because all of my teachers use it and it's really helpful.
Know that if you would have gone to practice more and paid attention, the coaches would have paid more attention to you and you would have played more.
As a freshman, to participate at pep rallies, it makes it more fun.
I need to work smarter, not harder, because everything always catches up to you, so just work smart and do it correctly.
I wish I knew to pay more attention in class because distractions weren't helping me. Cracking jokes wasn't helping. It wasn't helping anyone else.
I knew there's way more work than in middle school. You would constantly be stressed, but it's worth it.
Keep above a C average, because if you don't, the coaches in the sports will make you condition and run, and it's not worth it.
Advice to freshmen is to keep your grades up.
Your teachers are here to help, so don't try to figure it out on your own. Go to Power Hour and get your work done, and they're here to watch you succeed and not fail.
Don't run up or down the stairs. You will fall. I did it twice freshman year, and it was embarrassing.
One thing you want to make sure you do is to push yourself. Pushing yourself is really hard. Just kidding, that's not the words I want to use.
One thing I wish I knew freshman year was that you have to pass algebra. It's a requirement for when you graduate. So just focus, when you get the class, just focus on it and make sure you get all your work turned in so you don't have to stress your senior year not passing algebra.
If you have the chance to get your permit at 15, do it. You'll be the first one out of all your friends to be driving, and it is fun.
One thing to know is that you will have homework, and you need to make sure you do it. No matter how busy you are, or even if you're not busy, you need to make sure you do your homework. It's actually a lot of your grade, and whenever you don't do it, it piles up, and it gets really stressful.
Something I wish I knew when I was a freshman was to dual enroll and take your PERT classes early and on time, so then you can get into your dual enrollment classes on time and early, so you don't have to stress about it senior year or your freshman year of college. It helps you stay organized and helps you be prepared for college and college life.